Good morning, students. So, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. Okay, in our last class, we finished that lesson. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, in our last class, we finished that previous lesson, right? The friction, am I right? Okay, so today we are going to see that the new chapter and new method. Okay, so this one I tried, this is my trial version of that new method. So just how this method is work, whether you like or not, just post in the comment. So anyway, so I'll recapitulate which are the things that we discussed so far. So that means the friction, what is the types of friction, and what is that friction is good or not. So these are the things we have discussed so far. Okay, and today we are going to enter that lesson which is name it as sound. So just wait and see this method, whether you like or not, just post the comment. Okay students, today we are going to see that lesson name is called sound. Okay, just a minute. Okay students, today we are going to see that lesson name is called sound. Okay, in this lesson we are going to see that what is mean by sound. Okay, so what is mean by sound? And what it is properties, what are the properties? Okay, so properties and how sound is propagating. Okay, so propagation of sound, so propagation of sound, and then how we hear that sound. Okay, so how can we hear the sound? How can we hear the sound? Okay, so these are the things we are going to see in this lesson. Okay, so first one, we will come to that practical example. Okay, so first one, for example, if you are, okay, imagine if one person is there. Okay, so he is listening the class gets bored. Okay, the class is not interesting. You just consider, so he would think that when the period will gets over. Okay, so once the period gets over, how can he realize? So how can he say the period is over? So what will be happen? So it will be happen that bell is ringing, right? So bell is ringing continuously, so that he can realize that period is over. Otherwise, when he want to go to home, means what he will do? So he is expecting that 4 o'clock bell, right? So when it is 4 o'clock, it will come. Okay, so he is expecting. Okay, so at that time there will be some sound is coming from the bell. So he realized that means that today's session is over. Okay, that means that school is over. Okay, and you can imagine that various situations. Okay, so wherever, even you can play, for example, hide and seek game. Okay, so one person is just watching. Okay, so one person, he's going to find that, so who are all hiding. Okay, so the hide and seek, sorry, hide and seek, not okay, so that what's called that hiding games, for example, they'll say that ice boy, now they'll say that this boy is 1 2 3, this kind of game. So for that game, so how can that boy realize? So by the sound is making, he knows that some person is standing over there. So by producing a sound, So by producing that sound, he can realize some person will be there, so that he will say that 1 2 3, that kind of. Okay, so the sound is very very important. So sound plays a major role in our daily life. Okay, so and one more thing, if you see that, for example, if you are going to music class, so you will what's called you will see that different kinds of instrument. Okay, for example, flute. Okay, so flute and all. Okay, flute and all you are playing, and even if you play that what's called music keyboard, no, so that keyboard, so if you play it means what will happen, so it will produce a different kinds of sound. Okay, and then tabela, and what's called even violin. So lot of the things which will make a sound, just imagine which are the instruments or which are the equipments and all producing sound. You can say what's called tabela, even you can take any metal object, okay, that can produce sound. For example, if you take what's called if you take one pan, so that pan is hanging from at one end, so what is called, you are taking one spoon or whatever any instruments you have taken, and you have to what's called strike it continuously. So what will happen, so it will produce some kind of sound, so sound will happen. So by using that spoon or spatula, whatever you have taken, so while you are striking on that metal object, so it will produce some sound, so you can hear some sound. Okay, so from this activity, if you notice it very keen, what will happen while producing sound? Okay, so what will happen while producing sound? For example, okay, so I will take one rubber band. Okay, so just I will take one rubber band, and I fix that rubber band in at one end, and I will elongate that. Okay, I will elongate that rubber band. So what will happen now, just touch on that rubber band, what will happen, so it will produce some kind of vibration. Can you understand? If you take a rubber band and stretch it well, and if you touch on that rubber band, what will happen, so it will produce some kind of vibration. So vibration will be happen, no, am I right? So even what's called if you want to take any, if you are taking any object, for example plate, one plate you have taken, and in that plate what's called just a minute, in that plate, so you are filled with some amount of water. Okay, so water is there in that plate. Okay, so what will happen, you have to take one spoon. Okay, so take one spoon, and what's called, you have to hang it and strike it continuously on that plate. What will happen, so that water and all, it will produce some kind of wave pattern, right? It will be producing some kind of wave formation. So that means when you are giving some force, so what will happen, that time the sound also will produce. So the sound how can be produced, mean due to that vibration of the particle. Okay, so obviously you can understand that, so the vibration, so vibration is causes for that sound. Okay, otherwise you can imagine, if you have taken what's called, everybody having cycle, no, so most of them they are having cycle. So in that cycle bell, if you just see that cycle bell, okay, that old cycle and all, some kind of bell is there, no. So if you are strike it continuously, what will happen, it will produce some gonging sound. That means some kind of sound will be happen, right? But if you touch your finger, okay, so if you touch your finger, so here on that bell, what will happen, so the sound will be get reduced. Okay, so when you are touching on that bell, so the sound will get reduced. But if you have taken away your hand or fingers, the sound will be producing more. Okay, so the thing is here, what is, you have to notice that, so the sound is nothing but, you sound is requires medium, and sound will be propagating as waves, and sound is the vibration of an object. Okay, so what is mean by sound, I will write here. Okay, sound, so sound, it is a kind of energy. Okay, it's a kind of energy, it's a kind of energy. So this energy we can hear. Okay, it's a kind of energy which can what's called which can sensible to us. Okay, so this kind of energy sensible to us. Okay, so sensible to us. And how sound is produced? Because of the vibration of that object. So vibration of that object, so vibration causes the sound. Okay, vibration causes the sound. Okay, and any other thing? So sound is going like a wave. So shall I rub this one? So sound is going like, sound is propagating like a wave. Okay, propagating like wave. Okay students, in your book they gave lot of activity. For example, in the first activity they said some instrument, musical instruments. If you have having book now, means just what's called, just take that book and open it and see that different kinds of musical instruments. And then next one is in the activity 1. See here, 1 minute. Yes, so initially what they said, so how do you know when the period gets over? So that kind of they said, and musical instrument they given tabla, sitar, flute, harmonium. So if you notice all these instruments, you can feel or you will see that some kind of vibration will be producing. Okay, so that vibration is the cause for producing sound. So sound is produced by vibrating the body. So look at that activity. So one boy is taking that what is that, one boy is taking that cooker, and he is taking one stick and he is continuously striking on that. So what will happen? So it will produce some kind of vibrations. And even if you have taken two pencil and one pad, and by that you connect with that string which is made up of rubber, so while you are pulling that string, what will happen? So it will be producing some kind of sound. Okay, so this kind of activity they given. So what will happen to that sound? Okay, so next one, see here how see here, so the vibration of that object which can produce the sound. So vibration means what will happen? Okay, so I will say that, see, one thing you have to know, see, all the objects are made up of what is called atoms. Okay, so all the objects are made up of atoms. So if I take one single atom, okay, in that atom, so in the center part is there, that is called nucleus. Okay, so what is that, this one? So this is called nucleus. Okay, and in that nucleus part, what are the things are all present? Means proton and neutron will be present. Okay, so proton and neutron will be present and the center of nucleus. Okay, then what else there? That here, this one, electron. So electron and all revolving around the nucleus in the fixed path. This is called orbit. Okay, so electrons and all revolving continuously, so in the fixed path. Okay, so this is called that orbit. So what is that path? So this path is called orbit. Okay, sir, how, sir, sound can be produced? What are the possible way the sound can be produced? Okay, so for that you have to know that I will say one activity. Okay, I'll say the one thing. And if you have taken one jar, okay, you just take one jar, and by using furnace or any heating resource, okay, so just heat it. So just a minute. So the jar will be filled with water. Okay, so while you are applying the heat source, after some time, okay, after some time the water, it will be what's called the small bubbles will be evolved. That's called the water is boiling. Okay, so when it is 100 degrees Celsius, then the water gets to boil. So that time what will happen, why it is boiling means, so if you have taken one particle of that water, so while you are applying the heat source, so what will happen, the electrons and all, it will be vibrating continuously. So the electrons will be vibrating continuously, it will be moving at random direction. Okay, it will moving at random direction. So the electrons and all all the molecules which is present inside that object, here it is water, so the electron, that means that all that molecules and all start to vibrate each other. It will be hitting to each other. For example, one molecule and one molecule both and all hitting to each other, and it will moving at random direction. Okay, so this thing we we can study in that chemistry part, okay. But here how the sound will be produced, so not only applying by the heat source, so when you are striking with any object with some muscular force, that object can produce sound. So whenever the metallic surface, when it will be contact with another object, so what will happen that time, the sound can be produced. Okay sir, can you say one thing, how sound can be produced by the humans? See, as I said, sound is nothing but vibration of that molecules, okay. So vibration of that object is called sound. So it is a kind of one energy. That energy we can what's called we cannot visualize that, but we can feel that sound, okay. So that means we can by perception of our ear, through the ear we can hear the sound, okay. So the sound can be what's called traveled at, see here, the speed of sound, at what speed it will travel, sir? So speed of sound will be, which is equal to, so 340 meter per second, so 330 to 340 meter per second, okay. So within the second 340 meter, so that is the sound speed, okay. So and one more thing you have to know that, so and one more thing, what is the thing is, how sound can be produced by the humans, okay. So how sound can be produced by the humans, so when you look at the throat, okay, throat of the humans, okay. So when you look at the throat of the humans, so this part, this called what is that, this is called, okay, here this is called the windpipe, it is going, right. So windpipe is going, so this is called larynx, okay. What is this one? Larynx. So larynx, okay. So larynx, or they say it as pharynx, okay. So this part is called pharynx. So in that, what is called, they will say that Adam's apple, okay. Generally they will say that, so Adam's apple, okay. So you have to know that this is called, generally thing is Adam's apple, but they say larynx or pharynx generally, and they said that this is called voice box, okay. So we can say that